Bottom line, they want you to stay home. By you staying safe and off the roads, it will, one, let them do their jobs by clearing the roads, and two, free up emergency responders for emergencies related to the storm.
Because of the intensity and the amount of snow expected, travel will be dangerous and strongly discouraged.
Statewide, 1,800 plows will be activated, and if you must be on the roads, they want you to be hyper aware.
We will have all our available employees, equipment in our forces, plowing and treating roads. But we truly need the public's cooperation to keep everyone safe.
Plan ahead and check the forecast. Determine if the trip is absolutely necessary during inclement weather. Don't crowd the plow.
And it's not just Wednesday and Thursday.
Severe cold later in the week will reduce the effectiveness of the material used to treat the roads. While roads might appear to be fine where you start your trip, they could change quickly.
Once this system exits the region, cold air and fresh snow cover will likely result in below zero temperatures for some parts of the state by Friday morning.
The whole goal is to keep you safe.
I also want to encourage everyone to do what you can to keep yourselves and your loved ones safe.
If you don't have to go out in this weather, stay at home. This will free up state resources to handle emergency calls.
If you absolutely must travel, please keep your distance, give yourself some extra time, bring a fully charged cell phone and a charger. Also, keep extra blankets in your car, and if you do get stranded, you're asked to stay in your car until help arrives. Dawn Sterling, WAND News. Out here at the State Fair, it's about learning, and it's not just about fun. You got agriculture learning, and here the state police are here this year, and they brought with them a vehicle that is badly damaged from a Scots Law violation. Now, you know what Scots Law is, and if you don't, you should. If there is something on the side of the road, whether it be an emergency responder, a trooper, state police, any of them, you have to get over to the other lane as safely as possible, slow down. Usually their lights are going off. This could be even for a stopped truck. It's just something smart to do. So somebody wasn't paying attention here. Joining me now is Trooper Wilson. And Jason, tell me a little bit about why you guys brought this out here.
The biggest reason for this is, like you said, is to learn. It's about awareness, and this is one of our big attention grabbers. As people walk by, they specifically walk in and ask what happened. And in this case, a trooper was actually on I-39 trying to help somebody with a flat tire of all things, and a DUI driver hit him at 6:30 in the morning. So it's one of those things that we just want to make sure we get everybody out here and understand that it could be you on the side of the road. So not only do we want you to pull over for just our lights, but even if there's somebody who's just got the flashing lights, because again, anybody can get disabled at any point in time while you're on your trip to wherever you're going, and it could be you tomorrow. So you want to make sure that you pull over for everybody else today.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And again, he told me that there have been 12 Scots Law violations and crashes with police vehicles this year alone. So again, when you see those flashing lights or any disabled vehicle, get over as safely as you can and slow down. 'Tis the season of giving.
On behalf of the Sam Lehman Auto Group and the rest of the sponsors, the TV station here, we just want to present you with this new 2022 Ford Escape.
For a deserving family.
Here's your new keys.
I never, ever dreamed it would be me that would win a new car.
A surprise just in time.
It could literally be a lifesaver for my kids to make sure we can get to St. Louis for dialysis, hospitalizations, possible kidney transplant.
Leslie Irons was nominated for our Renew a Ride giveaway by her brother-in-law.
They've had kidney issues from day one, both of her kids. They've had kidney transplants, both of them. They're both on the list again.
The Irons girls have renal cysts and diabetes syndrome. The family needs to be ready to head to St. Louis when the call comes.
And they have two cars, but one car is in bad shape. And even today, they're running a little bit late just to get here because they're in dialysis appointments. And they can be called for transplants at any point, and they have to have just really good transportation.
And this 2022 Ford Escape certainly fulfills the family's needs.
We're excited to be a part of it and see and help this family out. And especially in this holiday season, it's great to be able to give back.
And it's just going to be a big weight off their shoulders just to know I have reliable transportation.
Renewing hope for this family of 4.
It's mind-blowing.
62-year-old Sue Fuston has been in teaching and a principal her entire career. But being walked out of Our Lady of Lourdes School on March 22nd has left her shocked.
I said, well, does this have to do that I'm married to Deb? And the father shook his head. And the council stated, this is due to your marital status.
Sue Fuston and Deb Rainey legally got married in 2019, but have been together for decades.
My whole professional career, I've been gay.
Fuston says it isn't a secret and that she's never brought her personal life into the classroom. And she says she even brought it up to the principal before signing on to teach at Our Lady of Lourdes.
I asked Mrs. Bowser, I said, will teaching here be an issue because I'm married to Deb? And Mrs. Bowser, again, very professionally, is like, I don't care. I need a teacher.
Sue says a parent found her wedding picture online and sent it to Our Lady of Lourdes priest, Father Friedel, and that's when she was fired. Now, I called the Springfield Catholic Diocese, and they sent me a statement. It says, while we do not discuss the specifics of personnel decisions, all teachers in Catholic schools are ministers of the Catholic faith. As such, they sign a contract to publicly uphold Catholic Church teachings.
I looked at the contract. They needed me to start immediately. And honestly, it said something about Roman Catholic doctrine, but I didn't know what that was.
Fuston says this is wrong and it's discrimination.
I had never felt so demeaned. I've never felt my dignity ripped from me professionally like this.
Why go public with this?
My desire is to bring light that people are good people, and that maybe, just maybe, someone down in 5 years from now or 10 years from now may be gay and may be a teacher somewhere, and they don't have to go through this.
Dawn Sterling, WAND News. We're down in Shelbyville, Illinois, and let me tell you, we found a group of guys who are making a difference. Wait till you see what I show you what they're doing for the people of Shelbyville. Hear the sizzle? They're grilling up goodies. They're smoking rope sausages.
We cooked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these at a time for I don't know how many years.
For 10 years.
We need some more.
A group of 10 to 15 men started meeting in this garage. They call themselves the Possum Lodge, after the Red Green Show. Their time, their effort, their heart, and they're doing it for flipping good causes.
Thinking about what we can do for our community and how we can help and all that, and we decided to start cooking and start doing it.
And that's just what they did.
And us cooking makes a little bit of difference in some people's lives.
Usually to the tune of thousands. These men usually raise over $1,000 per benefit. Some benefits have raised over $10,000 for people in need. And it's not just for individuals. It's for organizations like Dove, Hope, and Crime Stoppers. The Possum Lodge's biggest event is around the 4th of July, and the proceeds go to Central Illinois Honor Flight.
You ought to see the people pull up and they got dogs in their car. They're good. They love this place.
Each pork sandwich, netting money for a cause.
At the end, when you see the look on their face, the money that you raised for them, it makes it worthwhile.
Well known, they usually cook every other weekend from May until October.
Oh yeah, they just call us and we'll get a book out and put them in a date and go from there.
I told you these guys were doing something good down here in Shelbyville for the community, and they even fed me and my crew today, and this is out of season for them, and let me tell you, it's cold. But you know what? Over 5 years, the Possum Lodge has raised how much?
$152,000.
In benefits for the people of Shelbyville. In Shelbyville, Dawn Sterling, WAND News.